Hello everyone, my name is Western11. Today I'm going to be showing off some Thomas Wooden Railway items that I've gotten recently. So let's get into it. Now first off, I'm gonna show off the handful of items that I've gotten from a clothes store. Now I gotten two from this clothes store. I've gotten a Wooden Railway Herald here. Seems to be in pretty decent condition. You can see there isn't a lot to talk about this Herald. Although his face is a bit printed off to the side, so I don't know. Mine might maybe you can consider this a factory error, but I'm not entirely sure. And the other item that I've gotten from that store is this Wooden Railway Hank. Now, unfortunately, this guy does not have a tender, which is pretty unfortunate. I think this guy has some something sticky is on him. Hold on, let me just. I can't really do that right now. I can't remove it at the moment. I'm gonna have to remove that stuff there. But this guy's in really good condition, I have to say. Like, he barely has any chips on him. There's only a handful. Like, mostly around this cab area. Aside from that, he's in nearly mint condition. But it's really unfortunate that he doesn't have a tender. One thing I always found kind of odd about the Wooden Railway Hank is that I think his snowplow is a bit small. Like, they should have made it a bit wider so it would go to this entire buffer beam. Yeah, it's kind of odd about this. It's an odd feature on this Hank model. Maybe they should have had it attached to the buffer beam, then hanging low, but having clearance for the bogie to move. And unfortunately, his wheel here has damage. I don't know, if it's melted or something. I'm not sure what happened there. Aside from that, he's in really good condition. Right. Next two items are models of Thomas, which are pretty old and rather rare, which I got both from a website, but interesting things, both of them were in my state, so thankfully I didn't have to pay for shipping, so that's good. First up, we have this new style Thomas here. Now unfortunately this guy's in pretty poor condition, as you can see. He's chipped to bits. Yeah, I got him with that Erto Flying Scotsman and 2 pieces of Tommy rolling stock. And you can tell that this is a new style Thomas because it has his name on the bottom. And I only bought it because I knew these things were rare. Yeah, that's all there really is to say about this guy. And the other one is an old style battery operated Thomas. You can see this guy was also in my state. He is not in too bad condition, although his buffer beam could use a touch up on the front here. And he's missing his eyebrows. And when I got him, his back wheels, I think they were struggling to move. So yeah, I had to do a little repair there. Of course, these are pretty cool because unlike the other battery operated engines, these guys can go forward and backwards. And they can also freewheel somewhat easily, although they get stuck sometimes. Alright, there you go. They can freewheel pretty easily. So that's cool. Right, next up, the rest of the items that are gone are from the flea market. First up, we have these two hard remodels here. And the reason I got these two Harveys is because, well, I actually already have a Harvey model, except he's not in the best shape. As you can see, his cab is all chipped up. This little piece here, which makes his crane arm work, is all rusty. Yeah, he's all dirty as well. That's why I got these two. As you can see, I'm gonna keep this one here. I'm gonna sell this one off my older model. I'm gonna sell them away. This guy's in nearly mint condition. You can also feel that on the rotation. It's a lot more stiff on this model than on this one here. This guy's in nearly mint condition. Like, the only real big chip I see on him is this one here on the cab. Aside from that, he's nearly intact. So yeah, I'm very glad I got this guy. This one here is in pretty decent condition as well, though it is a little bit more worn. There's some chips right there on the cab. And that's it. So I'm gonna sell this guy and this one here. So that's nice. Next up, we have a Wooden Railway Diesel 10. This guy is in very good condition. You see here, like, there's barely any chips on him. You barely see any. Or I don't know, I can't really see any at all. So it might even be in totally mint condition. I'm not entirely sure though. As you can see, Pinchy still works pixel perfectly fine. So that's cool. Well, the one dumb thing I did was I forgot that the Diesel 10 model in Wooden Railway had some more accurately detailed eyes. Like, it had the little dots inside the pupils. I forgot about that, and when I saw it, I thought that the eyes had chipped off, so I tried to paint it up with black marker. However, I was luckily able to remove it, so that's good. Aside from that, this Diesel 10 is in nearly mint condition essentially. Alright, and on to the last item I have gotten. It is this Wooden Railway Rocky here. Unfortunately, the guy I bought this from did not have his little short car, like flatbed, or flat car, or whatever you want to call these. However, he told me that next week he's gonna come out again and he'll bring more stock. So hopefully, Rocky's other little flatbed is gonna be there. And this flatbed here is in practically mint condition, although it has this smudge on it or something. There's a little chip right there. Aside from that, it's in nearly mint condition, really. Now, for Harvey himself, the only real damage I see is that, unfortunately, his string and his hook on the front is gone, which is very unfortunate. Aside from that, he seems to be in practically mint condition. Another reason why I bought both of those Harveys is because the guy said, if I bought just the Rocky and the Diesel 10, that would have cost quite a bit. But since I bought these two Harvey models, I decided to lower the price a bit. And then if I sell this Harvey and the older one, I can get back the price of this lot. And well, the lot was only about $10, I think. A little bit more than that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video of mine, and I will make sure to see you guys all next time. Goodbye and peace out.